Today I had a meeting with this really sweet girl of 17, 18. Okay. And she just reminded me of me. She was so confused. She was shy, wasn't able to speak properly. She took commerce just like me. Why? Because, well, in my time, science was for the super excellent, arts was for people who were not that good, commerce was the thing to do because neither ke na udhar ke go for commerce. It balances things out. I guess I was interested in the subjects and everything, with a kind of my attitude and stuff. The only thing is that the subjects which I took up and the field which I am working in today, both are not the same. I'm a BCom graduate, but when you look at me today, I work with women, educated, growth minded women who want to restart their career and have make an impact in their personal and professional lives. I do it with the help of graphology, that is handwriting analysis and mindset coaching. And I think that is what, handwriting analysis was the game changer for me. So I was, just analyzing her sample, and I was thinking of myself back then when I had seen my sample and all those traits which are just coming in my face, when I was seeing all of those traits. And here I was just telling her, baby, you're having this in your writing, you're having this in your writing, this is what's going to happen. And she was like, yes, this is happening, ma'am, what do I do now? And I just felt, at that point of time, had this not come in my life, I really don't know who I would have been. Would I have still been that confused girl? Would I still not be able to go and talk about what I really want? Would I still be that, scared person to, take a stand or just be whatever? And there was so, I remember till now, till today, that whatever you do or whatever you do not do, you are still responsible. So own up to that responsibility, to the way you're communicating yourself. Had I not had these classes, who would I be? I will be eternally grateful to some of those mentors and some of those learnings which I have taken in that part of time, because they have made me into who I am today. I have always been pampered. I really don't, whenever I listen to anybody's stories and the way they have overcome certain situations, for me, maybe it was the pampering which I needed to overcome. Anything and everything I asked for was always served on a platter. Even today, if I ask for something, it's always served on a platter. But with the stipulation that, this is enough. You don't have to do everything, others are doing it. But that was not the kind of life which I wanted to live. I wanted to make a name for myself. I wanted to leave behind, I want to leave behind a legacy. I want to do something which is admired and, which people will remember you for. So that's the kind of person who I wanted to be. And today, when I saw that I had that potential, that ability to allow the person, that little lady, young lady out there, to, come out of her cocoon, to understand what her strengths were and to bank on the strengths. Because what we end up doing is we focus on the weakness and on changing the weakness. We don't focus on our strength areas at all. For me, my strength areas, it itself was speaking, it was presenting, it was, I had the ability to, uh, I have this leadership ability in me. I have this ability to get people to, motivate them to do whatever they want to do. So that is the kind of ability I have. And when I said that, let me show her these qualities which are existing in her, and let her build on that and build her career on it. Would that not be a ladder which is to be climbed? Because what we do is we have multiple ladders, you know, and one thing here, one thing there, one thing there. How can you get all of that together? How can you scale up when you are so scattered? I just showed her a way to scale up, and I feel so good about it. But then at the same time, I just remembered how far this journey has been today. What about you? Are you doing the same thing which you had envisioned? Are you doing something different from that? What was that change in your life which came across? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for listening. I'm Farida Bharmalia.